Askreddit by PUKEKO. A new dating app is launched. Instead of a photo of the person, it shows you a photo of their bedroom, car, kitchen, shoes, how they have their tea, coffee, things like that. What photo would tell you the most about someone, and would you be most interested to see to choose a potential date? The subreddits they're subscribed to. Time to unsub from our dragons fucking cuz. Single farmer seeks woman with tractor for marriage. Send picture of tractor. Farmers only. How they load the dishwasher. This alone would weed out the psychopaths. I'm a big clean bedroom person. I know everyone would just tidy their room for their photo, but if it was honest it'd be really handy for me. My therapist told me that one of her patients was depressed, so he didn't clean his room for months. Anyway, she asked him to see a picture of his room and that made him clean it up because he was too ashamed. To be honest, I just need an audio file of them chewing. Oh no. If this was the case, I would have never given my wife a chance. I love her like no other, but she is such a loud chewer. Their bathroom. I feel like I judge a person on the state of it. I feel uncomfortable if it's in a state of really uncleanliness due to you using it to be clean. Also if their towels are constantly damp. Edit. Changed spelling from there to there. I've always told my friends that when having company over, especially if it's a date, that the first and foremost thing they'll be judged on is the state of the bathroom, whichever they use. The kitchen sink. Because a kitchen sink to you is not a kitchen sink to me, okay friend? I would like to see their fridge please. You can only see the fridge or the freezer. Which one? I would never marry my wife if I knew how the room looked. Feels like a scene from Indiana Jones some days. Instead of snakes, cats jump at from under piles of stuff. Same. My wife is the biggest slob. Like, she seriously doesn't know how to put anything back where it goes or put new things into place. It's just piles of stuff on every horizontal surface. Right now, since we got home from work on Friday, here are the contents of our coffee table: a heated rice bag, a bottle of honey, a tape measure, the Valentine's card I gave her, a chair slip cover still in the package, pet nail clippers, 2 separate stacks of McDonald's napkins, a guitar tuner, and a Sherwin-Williams paint swatch. That table was clear on Friday morning. We had already developed something special before I got to, see her place. Their collections. Do they collect books? Board games? Video games? Sneakers? Cocktail dresses? Makeup? Computer parts? Minerals? Dead insects? Skulls? Empty Doritos bags? Children from different mothers' fathers? Beanie Babies? I wanna know. Wow. How did you know all the things I collect? Weird. The last 6 meals they cooked. I wouldn't have documentation going that far back. I wouldn't want to see their car, but their vehicle's maintenance history. My last ex had a 2018 Chevy and killed the engine because she went 60k miles without an oil change. IDKY, but this is hilarious to me. Shouldn't be, but it is. I met someone the other day who just brought out a dating app that required a photo to be taken every day at a random time. You only had 15 seconds to take a photo of yourself so you couldn't fake what you look like. He told me sometimes he had to take a picture in a busy metro. Pretty interesting concept. If you missed the photo opportunity, you couldn't use the app for the rest of the day. Sounds like prime data mining. I'd say kitchen and bathroom if I'm allowed to pick 2. How those 2 rooms of a home are taken care of can tell you a lot about a person. Cannot believe I had to scroll down this far to find bathroom. A nasty bathroom is a huge red flag. Their bathroom. Computer desktop. This. Weed out the monsters with 1000 file folders and Word documents. Are you making this app, OP? OP is doing a consumer survey and we never even knew. Their bookshelf. Edit. I didn't realize I'd start a discussion, so I'll add to my answer. Bookshelf can mean anything from actual bookshelf to e-reader to even just a list of books they read. I love to read and can't imagine being with someone who has no interest in learning. It's not so much what someone reads so long as they show an interest in learning, expanding their minds, and enjoying a good story. Seeing their bookshelf can tell you a lot about what interests they have and the interests you share. You don't have to like the same books at all. In fact, I love the idea of sharing my favorite books with someone who's never read them, but will hopefully enjoy them, and vice versa. Hello you. Playlist for sure, that'd tell a lot. On Tinder most people share their Spotify top tracks, integrated in the app. Spice cabinet, bookshelf, browser bookmarks. Spice cabinet is a good one. I can always tell if someone can cook based on what they got in there. Bookcase and their Spotify playlists. I would want to see their garbage can. You can tell a lot about how messy, resourceful, healthy etc. they are from their trash. Which way the toilet paper roll is. This is the only one that matters. Like I app for burglars to make a list of from which room to get what the quickest way. Screenshots of his texts to his mom. Their most valuable item. I'd want to know if they select status symbols, material objects, something sentimental, or their favorite game, book or collectible. Almost like if there was a fire and you could only grab 3 things, what would you take? Obviously a photo of their junk drawer. You know, the one full of cables, batteries, spare Christmas cards from 5 years ago, small change, and those kinds of things. I got water fountain filters for my cats, cat treats, catnip and Sharpies. What does that say about me? Video game collection. If she doesn't have Tetris, she won't ever get my straight 4-piece. Someone, somewhere is data mining private internet profiles to meet people online. Gold diggers would thrive. But they would have a lot of competition with other gold diggers because the info they want is so readily available. A true battle of the century.